Kumasi Online GH.
Mami mo bibiara kwa bashonko enfambra atija jumedie so ewo Kumasi Online TV nana ya sawa majimedwe die na chese di obia ntumi nka no eno na sabre die masepe manu ajasa makama no gonwa mede ebe somo mesha se wonya subscribe to the channel obe subscribe ede ama me wuya wemia notification bell no said ebe bia video biara Kumasi Online TV ede betum bia no ubenya notification ewo phone so na wahwe bi maybe kaja ede egumudie atija jumedie die so mo amonitia and all weather politics kakra na de ya no for so awoye kukato ne wakato ni sleeper to no ye de won so ho sensem aba be somo na sabre die mahama ene na nado da kwa AKUFO ADDO ena chese sabie die wo mo tutu bi ede ema no wo mo hu ye papa na enrada ena o my Ghana de yedi ye Constitution Day na Constitution Day ya yedi ye ena the president of the land na nado da kwa AKUFO ADDO adu show boy adu gagai and another danko AKUFO ADDO the calipo man the first gentleman of the land and you didn't send be about a watch say oh your constitution book ni mudia na say election the ban about to hun sensem was say you free and fair into you know the Ghana for nyina bo say 2024 election there just bibia be ko ye bibia be the dan na akwan so na dia ba ko ono na nado danko AKUFO ADDO edi hu ya ye papa and say 2020 election na one mahama ekoye ajese odi nkunim no na ko hwe ni ma sanka mahama befa phone no be friend so na nado danko AKUFO ADDO show boy we dey congratulations na me aye wadom e magana fo nyina ato aba na e dey ama ade a and e san bra na bra beto we dwuma pa ajese wo hye ase 4 years ago ye 2016 no wo hye ase no na so wo hwe ni ma ba be sisa abre mahama emfa phone in friend san say mahama ye ne ye papa pasa na danko AKUFO ADDO etumi wi ni ye na nko obetine kunwa ne so some years ago a chese we tumi anya de papa bia amfa magana no na we expect saka Ghana fo nye ne den no na danko AKUFO ADDO nyame ye na dom ema covid-19 kra ba ye no be chensuo aside no so kra no obema Ghana fo free senior high na o mahama kra de na free senior high school idie na nya de a wo fu aso ne so no esasa odo Ghana na esasa chese odwen Ghana for edda na kuma so enuti na Ghana economy ne process tete ko no na danko AKUFO ADDO wo hu ye no wa bone ho modern ye papa ema 2024 kra bato ye ba be koso bibia be kokoso kama into ogusuwa wa cheyemu twen say eye 2020 abato aja so ne wo ko ya wunya we she no congratulations no 3 years aba etwemuko ogusuwa wa chenyemu twen say obeba be we she no congratulations neno ena Mustafa chese oye secretary Edema NDC abai no o kire se na nado danko AKUFO ADDO ma ya sunko edidie na gya edede ne kasa ne nsemhunu no na se do betine kunwa ne so no ade papa ben pa na wo ye won na 2020 election wo mo hwere wo mo nkwa no besi sabre wonko hu wo mo abusuafo kran encourage o mo so we de mo nka fra yakọ na so wo ba be gira honom jese wo ba be pre public sympathy wo ba be hwe ni se Ghana fo nyina ba akona chese ene yanke ye twa ede abo mahama de a ene ye wetiti kra na enya de asansem we nyina ebe koso mama yenko na yenko tie sansem we nyina emfambra sese a
so boto abanyina mu go so mo wie so aka bi aka to na bro na je so mo so ato mo de wi na fe no ento abo no na ebe sase gidi na enum no na omanpade na adeda kwa AKUFO ADDO ede sembia kotoja so they say ene eye Ghana amamrada ye constitutional day na ne saso no mampade de sembia tija ya wo chese se wo hwa fimpim ye no ne adu no abato a omano ekoya ne fie na anya fe ye wo mu ya abato ne biem ebesie no a wo se kudim ye wodi ye ne besie ne enfie na inie omampade da John Dramani Mahama wo ne su franka ede ama eye NDC no emmo na baso emma no tinkwa ewo ekurum ye wodi ye ewa fimpim ye no ene adu no abato a ekoso no mu na eno na omampani AKUFO ADDO eka ho asem ya wo cheso no kwa no wodwe ho awon tiase ene wonim de na osema ne basa efie beye miensa atiniye efiye na eno na wode sanse bo tuja no anu ye free NDC aba na yeni kan na yesi de omampani AKUFO ADDO kan ye wi a na fei yaba NDC wo Mustafa Gbande e de wo kan ye no yetie no so nti yesi omampani AKUFO ADDO ne sema wo kan ya anu yaba no.
January 2024 will mark the 31st anniversary of the coming into force of the Constitution of the Fourth Republic. By common consent, all well-meaning Ghanaians are agreed that the democratic form of governance is the most preferable, and we must do everything possible to guarantee the longevity of the Fourth Republic. Indeed, our attachment to the path of multi-party democracy continues to yield considerable benefits for our nation in comparison to the period of authoritarian rule. Fellow Ghanaians, democracies are grounded on viable elections, and this year, like we have done on 8 other preceding occasions, we will go to the polls to elect the president and my successor. No true Democrat can disregard the importance of the election and the sanctity of the ballot. It must thus be in our collective interest to ensure that the rules and regulations for the conduct of this year's election are fair and transparent, and that we all develop respect for them, a respect that should not be a function of whether you win or lose. At the end of it all, there should be no lingering doubt about the legitimacy of the election, and the winning candidates on the conclusion of the process should receive the unalloyed support of all. That is how we can strengthen our democracy and the peace and stability of our nation. On a lighter note, 3 years on, I'm still waiting for my main opponent in the 2020 election to congratulate me on my victory.
And I would say, you know, say, me and son, and yeah, but on a course war, we go to a chain, as NDC, a manual code of Franca, Tunis Abrano, a Babona Basso, now was also money Tinqua, a war, a Bassoni, and couldn't deal with you know. Now, I know, and a Mustafa Gbande, a church of Penya Bedi, as my NDC, a manual code Mustafa, as I say, ha, well, no one said the some Padida Mahama, a man money Juma, money yo, Mutinqua, and what brought 1 man cassa. 2020 about 1 minute so by in the compound. One this one how as I said, you find your pan a course or Emma MPPD, so could man another answer or my penny as I've been with you could so yet was it a congratulations to be a 2 questions be a anybody or Modebema.
His Excellency the President, the same President who is complaining about the rule of law and calling for statesmanship, that same President under his reign, 2020 election. Under the same constitution, people were killed. Today, we have not given justice to the family of these people. Our complaint is that young congratulating, you know. That results now a year no man, you know. Ghana it was procured on the basis of violence and fraud. Our complaint is that young congratulating, you know. The 4 years in office, 2016, and 2020. Not Ghana for, I say, we're here. They were crying. Adriania and California being among 4 much, 1 more. Kurumo and then they can congratulate them. Let me tell him that His Excellency, the President, John Dramani Mahama, will not congratulate him today, will not congratulate him tomorrow.
Savancho said, yeah, now, Moon, Mr. Omampede AKUFO ADDO. Ebi nkunimu afimpi milioni ya duonu abatuonu ma Supreme Court esan ruli emano munyi
that is we genuine need that any engine to move so that so we have evidence that and for baku 8 and you cool one ya because of President AKUFO ADDO's election.
Eti tu NDC no hwan ebi nkunimu wa 2020 abatuonu
nkunimu ye ne yomo ya FPA.
And I would say, you know, Mustafa Gbande, what's the mona, what's what to say. I'm a padina na the Danko AKUFO ADDO, Dibeko Ghana, Bako Semu, and Sima Baba, who say, oh my Ghana, Ebenya Mampenibia, now 1 more number test 1 year, hey, a ban Mampenia, Wabatina for 1 year, Juma, I'm a Ghana Fakwa, who Semu, what you will hear ba, na Ayo Mampenia AKUFO ADDO, Simana, Ebeba Dati. Abekin can be Abehuna Jumobaye.
He will finish his 4 years and go home in history as the worst president Ghana has ever got under the Fourth Republic. Omu Yusu, a police for Yusu, a soldier for Binum, a Yusu national security, and a woman there Tadiano. That one itself undermines the credibility of our rule of law. They are only saying there. mistake now I see 2020 no say anything I am being repeating him. But I'm only saying also that His Excellency Nana AKUFO should learn to praise people when they leave him a good legacy. It's a mark of an honest leader. The product of our democracy in this country was the NDC. The MPP has never created anything that enhances our democracy. Our 1992 constitution was initiated by the NDC. President AKUFO ADDO is a beneficiary of that constitution. He should learn to give credit to who credit is due.
And I would say, Mustafa Bante, I get a chef for Bedia Sre, Edema NDC, Manoko, and Naya Koya Mamradano, and what says a woodshed about a year or Maya Mamra, or Mani Dijuma and Ne, a Yasia Pima Hankwan, your Crumia Nudianoa, NDC Abreso. And a baba boy, dear, your Mampania Kufuado, and you move for swore, Yanwana, a bon hobby, and one of the Juma. In Tanya, she crumpono, Nakanakoya constitutional day, no. Now, some Mampania Kufuado, a boom compon quality, no boy NDC Abaso, our Mamra, one more debaya, and no, and a Ghana at the Jumano. Yen free one mona, yen qua and several from your quahin semu, now swinging out Sankosi, a simple Yonia Junaya Womi, Abaso Casio Minor Ebecono. Na du kwahene yakofrbo obenia koto so miensa owo upper denture is mansinimo e wo fifini mantemu wo de atoma bo anim se obi ama nani na honom na wo mo ehwe se anamo bia na so obi obeba bese wo mo honom moa ya samwa na ye de ode basabasa ye na ebo man mu nam saso yi aya bato afe no wo se mabu ni hwe se wo mo be po sade no na pamo kwa titiri na basabasa yo bia nkofa babu bia so ama If so kwa basabasa yo no na emraso mu a won kwa na wo kwa akodam nipa no no de sika ne brewo nipa na wudi na ti a wo ye deda wo kokonto kwade ama no no so nipa na busu be kwa kotena se no makwa kodi o mani wo de foto we nyina ba exercise
Elsia ensam no ena yakwa akotie abano ani tutie na nado dan kwa AKUFO ADDO show boy a o kire so oguso wa kyeyemu twen se mahama ebeba no beba be congratulate ne sanse 2020 election no fitibra o wini ye besi sabre mahama enye the needful na when na mahama so ede respond na ba chese mahama ba be trobrofo akese atutu bi ede amane adu show boy na me kind no John Dramani Mahama or say on a rather sad note it is unconscionable that 3 years after this tragic event, our president, Nana AKUFO ADDO, has not uttered even a word of sympathy to the bereaved families. The perpetrators of these murders continue to work as free men and still hold on to positions of authority and power. Na chese ne brofo a chese otro ye eyina ene say eye 2020 abatu e course so enipa 8 a chese wo mo hire wo mo nkwa ya no fitibra na adodan ko AKUFO ADDO ewini ye na atumi no ebe ka ne nsane de wo na chese wo mo hire wo mo nkwa no na adodan ko AKUFO ADDO untumi enka bibia emfanfa ho wo mo busua kra na adodan ko AKUFO ADDO untumi nko honom enko ma wo mo yakọ enko share wo mo de enko pa atwo so we de fache me na meme so ena sa enipa 80 etumi ehwere wo mo nkwa ya enipa boniafo kura just wo mo ku sa nipa 80 just wonam hono a just wo mo didi wo mo da wo mo ndwe bibia just ende wo mo kwa ya ne yi wo mo yem free wo mo wie wo ma sensu ekodwale ananti free akwa pa anti muni wa che bia ba betena ho ba ya mene die gu omobo na so wuti honum guso awa atweyam se me John Dramani Mahama me tutuntoma ana send ya me hye me suit papa bi na ne de me fa amanfo mfendi mechi na me mbra wona na adodan ko AKUFO ADDO nchen na de me fa me nsambe to unsayem na de me ma congratulations de papa le ne wa boka wa shikanka senya de me ba ba ya sa de we nyina wana wo mu ye no ko wo mabusuafo mbom na ne kwana kwaka chom se mo fa ncheme na me so ena modihie efiri mu ya na utumi ya saade we nyina awie a na metumi ahwe se mehu mobobi na ne mababa ma congratulations na sa 2020 election no kra no news ne na me mframe ma jese Mustafa kro ye secretary edema NDC aban na wo kire se sa 2020 election no kra no wo na adedan ko AKUFO ADDO just a way wini womu ria abatuo ni mu ena senya yisi so esifa clear evidence ni na yisi be kai we yo kire se abatuo chese make wa wonti ase no betumi akokot esanse no omu nim niam abone achese o ma yenti no mo bia mbe fam betete membe dwan maso ne congratulation message na wa umukura wona wo wuye no untumi enko wo mabusuafo ho enko ka bibia emfa nkyere wo mo manifa mu remu ewo me next story senya ye na ye nim say oh my Ghana de aba ne prophecy nko ade a na chese ye wa asofo etitiri DB wo man mu agesa won de wo mu dwuma wo mu ye nyina ne say 31st bia no ode nkom hye eba abonten nem say won de wo nyame agesa wo mu som no from the 1st of January ekosi 30th of December wo mu nyame no yo mu nkasa I just on the 31st until the 31st ayaba be cross you over to the other year amafo eni abedi agesa wo gina sorry dem wo mu ye hiri baba erade buami erade jimio erade afia me ba be rem erade mansencheni nsio erade ya de papa mami o sankrofo ne de bi de wo mu ya ne se wo mu de abre ni abre bia and the prophecy owusu bempa edi mu ntinti mana sa abre de owusu bempa aba abonti agesa ode nsem bia ba betu dwa wo kire sen asofo dodo na agesa wo man mu de hypocrite ya kaso obi ye nyaachuma just what they were nyaachum papa we just say but the prophecy ni ade asane e wo musifa ye omo ho no asa de okopie mu o ma sorry de mu kra wo mo de nkomhya ye fra ne nkomhye wo mo nhye bi da na nipa ba kwa agesa obo ni din e prophet Kofi Oduro na week ya agesa etwam ya me the prophet Kofi Oduro ho nsansan beto ebe so mu na papa e kire se asofo agesa mu wo man Ghana motumi atena motoso ama IGP edeban atomo so se eni kwan se mumu bia ehye nkom no jese mu nyina no mu mfiri nyankopon ho mu nyina mu di mofu nenam ende mo widi ntekremu na jese mo hwese ne oman ne kona no mabegina ho nom na ne de ma ba betutu bi esanse ye hwa prophecy a ya mofobia se ni mofobia so tofobia papa ya jese onde oye ndisi o se na yi o se ona bu kele Japan I disappointed ya in the on ten and once a credit prophecy by your siane on your shente cremuno or who say NDC abai no and edin kunim and the woman in just NDC software just war my na the prophecy eba bonte now when I was to HSA abratia bako so and we na she papa Abraham Lamte na sa Abraham Lamte yo no Kofi Oduro wo mutumi tena wo ma sorry dem mu ehye nkomedi amafu sikadie ni adie nyina na so ko wie na wo ma nyankopon we sra mo ma njase nyankopon de you oil 5 kg odi egwari o mu sei no mo ba banti no meka bibia mo de amose munti bi de na wo mo nkom charges wo mo kan de emfiri nyankopon wo ma nkasa no ma bo mu tim no mo de aka osimu nyina mo ye nyaachom papa mo ye nko na ye nkotie ne num nsam so mra sesia
adentina omum pese e beka de awrade ese yenka esomo amu se o man eye freedom of worship nti konfo bi ebe hyenkom ama o man asori atia na debida because obusura konfo no agi adifo because ye de ye nim ye hare modi atem sa semu da so di atem sisi obi on man na bufu kura se sofu bi kura ebia na no kase nyame adan bibia di akire ni na asofo bitimi kokotena show beats asofo ma de na mo ya mo friends show dey ayi adan united day show the adan beats no more discuss about enkomhye na Kofi Oduro te ho na David Lamte te ho say ai na Argentina 31st o mo hyenkom eso Kofi Oduro hyenkom o wasore dem na de anhu e mo akora David Lamte who David Lamte wo so be ka bi ya fa say Abraham Lamte thank you Abraham Lamte also for whom you said you sit chia me frem odinfo mu ye nyaachum papa minima sofo a omu frem kukuam eko mo office busom so odinfo nyame sesai As we be more puppet, no more pretty divo. Moka say divo binum, Mamma fancy divo, you know, because I can't crash or you were divo papa or main. Natem di dia na doso dodo. Mutimi dia divo atem dodo aden Ghana for aden. Teacher, teaching the teachings. Opet ye opamentie. Preacher, preaching the preaching. Opet ye opamentie. Evangelist, preaching the preaching. Opet ye opamentie. Prophet social and comma. Opet ye men opeso amentie. Now you say atem di dia na de no me bra ho. Bia the other tono unhuda. Say ye na okasati enti na de sa calamity na ba so. Obi biara be kasatia odifo a waka de onyame so nka bia no me ba so. Enti asem to a wan wi a wunnim da sa asem na me kasati a odifo bi o social media ana me twiro didi odifo bi atem no eno ye de asem ya brɛ me unhunu da onyame so me kan cho say enu ntra tina mon nam hono ma 21 no wawu 31 no wawu what a shock na bi di moto bofom wu
Ebusian samne ne yakwatia bana ne nti wutie dia na cheso wusu bempa e kire se mo aya na mo kaseti asofo ne ade ne munhwe bibiye papa pesan se nyankopon waso che ba mo so ende gbeduko bi ba abonte na ndi obehye nkoma ya ne nyankopon fe no na ATP na wunjina ho ma no na wunjina ho na ya ase na wunjina ho no se ne nyankopon de nkom hye de abra ne nti de wo se mo ya ne se mo beka ma no atum na mo ankasa asofo mo ho krana chesemo de obi the prophecy bible ntia na chesemo watake ni ade no munjai sa ade na mo ye na atwom no ya doso dodo mami fa mu wremu ewo me next story na ebusia ya ni to ase December na de efu asanto ada Roma December no ekoye de mayen ye papa enam ne singaton na chesewo ye de wona na wo kapre no wona na oni kapre de wo munyina akopie mu efu asanto singaton ase amafo di omo brush ni ade ekopie mu ewo honom kobonje ne so amanyame ye na dom emo de singaton no eba na wie ye singaton ni mu no ye hu se ye vice president akopie mu honom ni mpenifo bebre na enso ene kopie mu alankoje chairman tenka wona wo kopie mu ho NDC guru CB ekopie mu ho musicians ahodro celebrities na Mama Brown ni ade wo mu nyina no wo mu kopie mu ewo honom bi na baba wera ye friend failure chese ono so eye cook aton ewotemale baba wana ho ade ne de ye erade e bia na ma adwen ya ba besesa wo me age ya beseme wari o minu ma hwe sende me peso jeni bi na chese me de na bata me we sanse wa kire se ne ho odin ye papa and one of the most supportive husbands so far me hu after efu asanto ani kunu ni dia na chese me de be ma baba we ya chese oye cook aton ewotemale eye failure ni kunu soje ni in fact ono so ye very supportive na failure kukatoni kosui na ye hu ni say ye vice president akopie mu wo hono ma chesende okopie mu wo hono na MC ni de na minim say bia vice president na bia wo hu ne da ana sende ye ni jemro so ana so so we the vice president be bia na nwa na edi kosua create bi she ni boot nteno ende ma me man fans ni ade ne obeti osiane 2024 mo president ne na eba no the man himself the debe yende amrane de cheso prove bi edigu honom edema vice president ye papa na no na vice president ekochia baba we ewie ye no de to Ghana fo nyina nim se ade a failure eye de da chesen kabom na odeba oman Ghana in fact why ya ade ye papa na ni day set eye memenda chese twemu kra no na chese na ho de na chese ne na ho fama ne na ho keka chese o exhibit ne de na chese baba we ye jana wan so betumi akwa kosise ne January ebe and then o kire se Ba the tourism Ghana for na say wona wo free a obi ememu ebe oman mu no wo mo shut down fa wo mo ani enkopie mu e wo temale abre ni abre bi obi a ye bibia wo betin kramante baba we kura ye kukatoni yete say na obi ka say e wo sanko tumi be ye no wa kra ndi obe ye wa kra mafu bebre na e betimi akọ na chese wo makọ akọbo agene so na mbom ne say na westifa akọ akopie mu e wo temale just so ye ne de ne kwan so ano no na beboa ama amanfo kura just wo fi obi memu eba no ebi betumi aka so wo mbe so wo mokọ na wo mokọ hwe bebi a failure eye no kukaton na de wo mu be kwa kopie mu honom na tese ye temale na there are a lot of exhibition centers so e what temale tourist sites ahodro and so e what temale na ne age ho pa se failure etumi eye sanyema we nyina e raise the flag of Oman Ghana muma yenko na yenko hwebra wo kopie mu e wo honom ne sene ne yesifa e man fans emrasesia.
Ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know, the incoming president of Mother Ghana, the incoming president, take it or leave it. The incoming president, take it or leave it. It is possible. 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 The incoming
When I say it is possible, it means it is possible for us to be the best. It is possible to beat the best in the world. And that mindset is what Ghanaians need, that possibility mindset. And what AKUFO did in the singer, she showed that it was possible to be the best in the world. What Tyler is also doing here is showing that it is possible to break the world record. And we are here to support her so that she does it, so that we are all going to be very happy when she does it.
So what is that one thing for you as Vice President? Should Ghanaians speak from these competitions that's going on that we can build on as a nation?
Yes, as a nation, it is the mindset. We have been over the years indoctrinated with the impossibility mindset. Whenever you want to do something, people tell you it's not possible. But I say that you must have a positive attitude, and Ghanaians must have the mindset of possibility. We can do what the advanced countries are doing. We can beat them at it. So let's all be positive in our attitude. And so what I see in what AKUFO did, what Filer is doing, they have got positive mindset. They are saying this is the world record. We are going to beat it, and they're doing it, and we are supporting.
Now, the economic meltdown, COVID, the youth have lost hope. Do you see this as inspiration or giving them hope?
Well, I think that the world over, saw the meltdown, when you call it a meltdown, that was a meltdown the world over. But I think that you're seeing a recovery taking place. But what this is happening, the focus here is on Viola and what she's doing. She's really trying to break a record, and it is inspirational for all of us, including the youth, that she's on course to break the record. And we are here to support her so that she does it.
Your Excellency, before you got here, ahead of the election that preceded, young people taking up such initiatives. There are plans for Sheffield to make the official GSA chef for tournament. Are you committed to ensuring this and many more?
Well, I am sure once we are done with this, there are going to be many opportunities for her, and we can discuss specifics once it's all done. But she deserves whatever opportunities will be open to her. She's already done very, very well, and we are here to support her to do even better.
We also want to call it as a sing-a-thon. Taylor is doing same year in Tamale at the AKUFO. What does that mean for female empowerment in Ghana?
Oh, I think it's massive. What it really encourages me that the women are taking the lead in all of these, cookathons and sing-a-thons and whatever thons you are. The women are taking the lead, and that is very heartening. It talks about empowerment, and we have to support it.
So, Your Excellency, we are looking at
Well, I don't know what she's cooked. I just got here. Wasawaza would be one of my favorites because I've not had wasawaza in a while. Somebody to take, you cannot beat that. And then you go to the sun. I'm sure she has made the sun with salmon ball and
Vice President and Woman 7 Equity Banning, and yes, and I made and Moo and I MC no. Nasan and yes, you far bediachas. Oh, yeah, it is possible, no. And then I mean him send your caddy, ye, Bawumia Peka Crebidia man and all the Asheni Botoma. Now, Hannah so about the coming sign, our hand say, I'm finding Remu, not just a yen to Chasani, and I will whom come on. Now, anybody now so now about one just a Tony, one more year. Is a sad record, the Guinness Book of Record. One more crass, one would be PMU, our mine Ghana. A son said, one more shenye Ghana, 4 years to far bedia chese, or be a peso to me breaking record and not just a busia, and yasam ketwa cry. Nahana Baba come inside our hanum say no, and maybe son say, or shenye, if what Santua a sing-a-thon as a so ye, Ghana 4 core ye ko budget so any idea. No send ye fail so ni kukatona chese ono so ye Ghana for to me akwa chese honso no one more budget so I think on Friday crown you who say a former first lady ono so akwa PMU ewo honum no so ko PMU ewo honum no in fact na eye feye papa chese fail crown no na race fa wo ne ho chese oti ni suo na ebi ka obi besie me na besie tears of joys and obi see on the sun and na but in fact, na a yefe ye papa Hana.
Nana ya sewa.
Bibi abakodi. Nyamia dom.
Na mimi sawansa. Weekends ne kose.
Me weekends ni de ko ye pa de ma me na we.
Na nkwana.
Na sister apart from na dem bi mpa na me we ja me anko baby a ja me ni alanga joa bia me ni obi a ntie de me nko aneja. Me da ya ne me didina madam no ane de eja nda ye ba betutu bia mani de na eja wa ko social media wo wa ko gogo wa ko siane ma ba ku mielu mi otu bia betena ha be fire ye pa anti me na ku ka to ni hu ne zen
na ya sewa mama ya shefo nyina kwa ba ya se si week fufuru be fire na ne ba to
ende
e dia mama for na feel like dey I can say Obon homoden.
Okay.
Oh yeah, dear. No, you say on the code 250.
Annie.
Was what breaky Hilda no.
Oh, Hilda, yes, why? Yes, we were breaky.
And I Uganda.
No, so only 200 and 144. Yeah, and I say Baba will be so Nigeria, me one so 200 hours.
I nothing I say sister so they put 250 hours.
Yeah, but
over to my.
But you know we can't cheat nature sao. Yeah. Nyankopon wa ye ne say body no edumre bi o say to me hume. But yeah share and day 7th. Yeah. Exactly a week and no shas on the 1st of January. And on the 7th. Na ya sho se no se fa born home de say nothing shows cry say wa bere o.
Wa bere be ono na de no Nyankopon talent on the man. Sister, and 8.
Oh, okay. Not just an 8th day. Okay, say on the 1st was 20. And wow.
No, you banner there. Nyankopon na ho de na me support na banner so a. Ni nyina so kan bi. And I'm and when you said the film the big was no original one because me ya dey come that
sister.
So that's all about 3 billion yard. Because any easy so original na so a won na just 5 minutes. And I would go out to turn the cake and was a bit in a woman be na sa to us. But so they say no one home day and we are sure said it's a bit more breaky a year, and then the news of the soil. And I am going to number supply. Oh, yeah. And then men in the one we are seeing. There, a first and 1 day, a feel a new Korean.
My being so saying, so the Libby will share on your one of application, man. I just say, if it is a oh, about sister, now within 30 minutes, Manuel bed than wager. Manuel. Bed than wager, Manuel, the now competition. What a Manuel Cosabia, Manuel be beer new honor match. Say, oh, to me support to me or bed than wager. It's the but fail a new crooning fight. And mamma ya bomb homading. Oh, yes. That's all done here and pack. Watch us all good enough for better for worse. Now, if was Santa when you crab a stars or a public, you could be the Pemocratis. I'm often in the great trap pictures, classy of was Antoine. It's no history, easy, or ya dear, and Yapon board 250 now or can. You show so bit to me a break. Now, I am more your vice president, so Biba JK. You want a basso pie because also the camera let you know 30,000 cities and on one set to 2 and now. As alcohol no tin ya bana baso enye ni say campaign na no muguso omo ye na ala na say December ya koto abana ye be yes na eminim say MC no so je kakra she ni hu se na efian so obeje kakra o na se ne no si fe boss ntin se mahama kopie mu ho no ma o bebo aje ne so sa na
nana eya mahama ni iri kura ko ye hu fans bia onya vice president ko hu fans o de man minim say o di kind na kakra bi share no ho na say ene ne kasa se mata
ni pa no ba le dia man fans o na o kwa o nja ye sa keke hai Bible corruption ni de we bia
baba na pantani ni na no de kanka sanse bi na
you can make it it is possible
it's okay now my papa ni three my dead
now we just send us to you crash shut up fluma
na say the case yes na nadu
and yes we know already 2024 they will yeah politics kukaton wa sem na ekran mbisa say wo sha 2024 ebe ko in favor
yeah
Obe we need 2024
the reason why it's make us and say me the one from memu bisa no say we have papa John Mahama it was sabe bi ma 4 years better than you ultimately nation but say the opportunity the na say the adeni share a vice president is there na draw you know all those enkoye bia but was our beto aso and be sure say papa bit marry
Hannah,
yeah, wait to marry.
Obet to marry in 2024 election. Mate. Say Hannah say, or no, you who is say, and I want a kakra.
Oh, when ye kakra.
On ye kakra.
It's a make us a many kakra, say, Oko outer. Ne na ya share ni say Canada won in Japan and Canberra.
Okay.
Na ko me di Ghana fa ne tuma pa. In for Ghana simi atete apansa na keja. Abefa eni ye kama wa say share papa ni so nya do be ko ni pe ni kura na MP kura no. Was stand was won ko bi. Yeah. And I mo share John Mahama so a. Papa edwuma odi be di yes wa kwa akoda adwene ho kura say still no beba aba be ni me yo we mu ye sure say enko yes de oba de obeya no obeya nti no. Ye nya do beto ama no. Omo shala ko yo chemati so a ni pay wo yo say
trade minister kra gbe
enti no best na na say de be ma de geta man na neja oba beto so upia bonten na so utietie sema ensema man for kan no enti na make say possible, it is possible no na can say it's possible no it's very really na ko mo 2024.
Okay, the meaning is failure wa nuaduane no 179 hours. Hey, it's in the next na just we do 180. Wow. And
Nana ya very good. Unse ultimate break here. Eso knows we break bear the part radios and in part 4 and there's on one to settle on one record.
Mama say, I don't know why Kukaton as a man for air contest pound.
Yeah.
Many yes will be before watching it. Nigeria also say or Baba yes, Kukat as a Kukaton no
20th to be but when you show no so on as well 200 no. Ain't no, I say feel it to me here no, not 250 because I standing no. Because the bedroom no one go no.
And Omian and no yan to end the say I'm a food ye papa.
I said you couldn't be casa say the 1 year crama now bet my was on him negre no jiniji on him do bet my.
Oh Jesus, God, this is just a party pass we have been praying for.
And I was say all of my say feel I say or ya to the Kumbo at 31st. Because what he can come because I will name the unity and no Virginia will so bet my cram and I day. 1 week in you still strong. I say after and then or shall see. Hey, how that do a 40 seconds, 40 minutes. Now, I shall say massage. Hey, Annie. Well, no, we have a catch as a gallery and the young woman. Oh, yeah, the deliciousness of the creation, come a year, Papa. I would say, Niku need dinner, say dinner. The husband is really enjoying. You say comment section for your money. Now, say, I brought say, or say, or yeah, lipstick Tony. Now, the idea was to do 6 models within 30 seconds. And Namia and Adom to me 7 models within 30 seconds. It's carrots in the Nipa no cross our record no. Abrantia no it's me a break here no so yes him say Guinness Book of Record ebe babonte na chese won do no nso ni din akọ record na sister record ni de nipa dodo na chese won aye won adwen se won mu break no ba ku ye kura misisi Abrantia yes ye friend Patrick Amenuvo or say oye stand aton. Yes, I don't know about that.
And oye stand aton. A 1 week standing marathon. Oye 1 week standing marathon. Or shall see on the 14th of January. Obe Sunday 21st January 2024. Oh, Jina wanom sa for from 14th to 21st. Yes, dear. Hey.
Oh, what share? I'm going to warfare. I told me to my breaking my radio. Said, Mekobi.
Hey, my dear Asamo. Oh, no, standard tone. Who did not hand so young shining? Oh, you can do it all the best out there. Hey,
Cassandra, Mamma
Cassandra,
I said, dear, okay, come on.
The old Jina Hop.
The wood, you know, say,
Annie.
Oh, yes,
for a whole week, Annie. Into 1 hour piano or 5 minutes rest.
Okay.
It's ended Jamia do not to meet Jina or 4 hours, sir. Then they already arrested 20 minutes, or they are 20 minutes.
Never say brother Patrick so basically.
So over to me. Baby, if you over to me.
Oh, over to me.
What's all on one gina? So you can do it. You can do it. Stand. You can. And it's Ghana for Patrick Amenuvo and we free yen voter for yen voter for one more medium. Now, Baba Webiswa, your friend and Mama Love, also ye prayer ton. A 1 week prayer marathon. Kari yabe masaka tara baba masundere yabe. And also the dianie coming soon. Or see attempting to break the Guinness World Record for the longest prayer marathon by an individual or bonfire for 1 week. And also the
Mammy Busamu Kakra, we because they are washed and see us sit. Nana, my young father, when you change to me, Yashafoni. Empire no one a year tones no and I see
every prayer be prayer. All we need is prayer.
Yes, empire grand corral grana and the nurse
and yenti Mike ni krano. Tara baba masaya baba makaya baba nandia 1 week wa boy 1 hour bia no anu minsuo.
Oh, okay.
5 minutes na what was. But I feel say prayer marathon no way to me.
Me sure.
Sister, we ubetumi atenase, ubetumi agina ho, ubetumi ayede upe bia. Ye kwa sorry to me ko bompai 3 hours. Wa bompai 3 hours a wia. O bompai 3 hours ni wie non stop at least or some minute rest.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah, na I want me cause a force and so on a voice so. And I saw bompai say a back out ho bia.
Singing and praying is not the same, don't forget.
But shadi me bompai. Voice in a neighbor out. Na shadi. And I want me.
Nipa ndi aba want so betumi a osuo ntumi. Wona ne yepe. Ube kom kra na bia na obo pai na my Ghana economy letumi asesa be de ehu. Erade ebusuafo a mo hwe mu nyina mo beta echi. Ne support the prayer marathon. Yes.
It's easy.
Sister.
Na ibe kra wo aso na so wo ka je say ye mo mpaye.
Me na say na me man ko no.
Seconds no obo just 1 second. Wo so na kwasi asem na mo asem kwa na wo.
Me ne yepo ntina me miti hebe man kono.
Okay.
Me metumi abaya wana kra no.
One hour cry self for be kika wo no.
Uti me bompa bi sa na fi wo service wo cha fi to am say e ba de na me kike. Who knows? Who share na wo fama. I think she's a married woman and so she can do it. Mama love, we dare your back.
And when you know fat date in him, Lana Jenna, I be a one and Yakupon, me a community. It's Marco one hey,
Mukunumia. I'm about what this was the Gafra Fashion Center, Ewa Temali.
Okay.
Or also at the Siu Aton. Eba.
So a pamadia.
Over Pamadia, Siu Aton or Pamadia, sir. May or Pamadia, sir, for 2 weeks.
Hey,
or free Temali. Siu Aton or Tanasia Pamadie, and to them Seramo, where dear, and say your best pose. I had the entire idea in our Banoa Pam, Ede Amaye, Siu Aton. Obey to me.
Because since the machine, I buy the Pamadie, and yet dear, someone machine one maybe to 9 or day into obey
see what for 2 weeks. Am I a if say morning to evening and come midnight in Aka? Okay, see what on it to me.
Also,
oh, this one I me position and I can make a sleepathon. Your friend a cupcake. Also, on also shining the nation on the 14th of January. Echo see 19th of January 2024. A 5-day sleeping marathon or that's for 5 days. Into 1 abiana was sorry back home. Was sorry 5 minutes now. Why what's needs in Limpo Muniadi?
Okay, and I best say no one family panachana. Because easy,
okay,
obeti me I say so that say almost an on the beam obeti marketing no the no was our day hands obeti my
me say met me ada be 5 hours.
5 hours.
Me that 5 hours and my sorry ahome. Okay. Me calculate sa per abia 5 minutes until me that 5 hours na chese me wo 25 minutes. To me me that 6 hours me wo 30 minutes rest. To me to me abo ano na midnight ni mbom no. Na say bia me bo abo ano till the following morning na me dey sorry na me dey dey send me home na me wi a masan ba beda
na ni sleep at home ya okoye so wo da aya na wo da na so betima share so betima
dey here na say wada
okay
ajase
matiase
Obisu Yebi, the longest club DJing at marathon. Hey, oh my Ghana. Me je the Guinness Book of Records. Woman nu omo ho sa de be pie mu Africa. Hey!
Na ya me kai. Omo no omo ha che kro betwem. Enya de ese go back to e ho no bio because aka Africa.
Hey! Longest club DJing marathon.
And so betima ye palm na bro.
Nidia no sha on the 13th of February and the advance day the birthday mu birthday 24th of February bedroom ma wo dan on the 20th of February no na chese marathon na ekoso nti and the alanga dwa bi ajase wo ho bi a betimi de me akwa mu ho no na chese on the 20th of February no wo de me akwa mu na ndie makwa jimeni.
Okay, DJ Sam obetimi.
DJ Sam.
Amana broso.
255 hours.
Obetimi aye.
Okay. Say you share DJ ya or no jina ye for Santua so no so kra wanda otumi boy ya nti no me wogidie say ono so ba we dey ye ji say gambro fo be ba ye wo mo ni ama just wo mo ba bonti me ye na anu ade
wo anu ade we isi me so pa no nya de wa bonti pa o say na ye nyoma nkasa no say wo tie nyoma
nyom tie ye de
ya nti no DJ Sam obetimi aye.
DJ Sam obetimi aye, okay. Na obepie mu o man Ghana mu a ye wo baba we bi on your pekasa ye papa. Ori de many boss one am so we de enya wonwa. The obeka say a woman of your caliber. Edusafua. Ono so de ababo oni de ne longest speech aton edusafu ade obetimi ayara obetimi crash as on the first
I want a secret of secret
hey asemo
my sister neighbor anyone na obetimi ayara na bro say the whole year crab and cross sister
o shene dey on the 9th of February to 14th of February 2024 no so call 120 hours for the longest speech athon.
My voice on cry on point.
Hey, a woman of your caliber.
Yeah.
That's one quite a while about take crab by the Casadia found in us a basu giddy no. Obia. Na Brantia be that's any dinner, ya pa. Menisoka crowd and also say or yeah the longest Senedian is car race no said or the car no air call reverse for the longest time Annie or obey basso.
Oh my god.
Oh, what shall see a cry here results? Me one number na send dinner. Oh, I a TikToker. Oh, baby, I'm Mrs. Stanley idea. Baby, I'll do YG. I go pay with the way for this hour for YG. And go pay with Honum Sana. Oh, me, didn't me a DNA. I write a DNA, the Samia DNA. And now can I say, be you. Former manager marketing penny someone so and nana can measure na media ma mano na ko dey to so no so say on any the end your call reverse non-stop. I think say hours be that so yeah nti ono so ne dey no ba so nti o se Ghana fo nyina no yen hwe ni mu na yen twa na ya de ba so gidi non stop kra
mo ko nyina no ye mo nyina shedding ma make us shedding mo o se
easy ani
se wo kwa ye bibi se wa won na nipa kura da se ni kura wa na kura de ya uti besima pai wa fa no na be yo basabasa na wakase bi jina ho no ma for almost 1 week and I may be casa for 1 week, be DJ for 1 week. Easy to me na ye mom mora no se obeti my yama say omanya kasa mo de Ghana e ko global din ko an de so mo ye Ghana it me because Enyema mu ye nyina na ejije ye din kakaka de ko say election year e ma sundue ni ade e de aba o man Ghana say be
so man na kasa mu ni yes ye nka ye peaceful country name say na ade dan ko AKUFO ADDO nanka o ya ti ye ntembu eni ogo social media go baby nebusia sene hana na no ada from last year na ye ka the new force on say be betina hanum say be ka say na kwa mi be di ako e na e shed the new force prophetess kasi apa na ti oda Kumasi online TV asho for them so omo shed don ya na omo so pa me
activity aso de hanu say aviation ko
ani
etinya ko bombu a
ebusia for ko ani mo nchai
ni abana say da be ka kire
e o say me de ani nya de me hwemfa me mo me ni me konyankopo anim na me nyankopo akwa kasa
go so be kai ni create show do yo
ena eda hono me nti ono afi de wa ba abonti aba abaji atum se ono ene tai the new force enim ti Ghana fo nyina no o ka kire mo se he is the son of Africa ena oni hanum se oba abaji obi a value e de free ni nsem na so se ne oye Ghana ni no hwe se ne o man Ghana na sifa pratete apensen na waya na adwen se oba na waba beji Ghana edi esi hono chesensem de papa approve bi egu honum ye papa mama yenko na yenko tie ne num nsem emra sesia.
Thank you very much. In 21 years of my life, I have been serving a nation, working so hard just to become an example of what wealth looks like. And building wealth comes from knowledge, comes from wisdom, comes from understanding. You need to get this value from your own surroundings. I grew up partly in Ghana, partly in England, and I came back to Africa. 2001. Unlike Martin Luther, I did not have a dream. I had a vision. I started watching the youth and the streets and the roads, the rules and the regulations, the conditions and the constitutions that is stipulated and embedded on us as Africans. I had to walk on a different path, and I was alone. My investment on the roads became a landmark. And whatever I invested on this landmark is a footprint. I am here for a legacy. I am part of your historians. And I know many people want to see the true side of me. I know you know Nana Kwame Bediako, but I know you're still looking for freedom, Jacob Caesar. Yes, I am Great Christian, and I'm here. I'm not here to take your value. I'm here to add value to you. I discovered that the land that we belong to had so much wealth that until we turn it into our own, our economy will never be sustainable. And we cannot forever live in our countries with a box economy. I needed to create a middle income economy without being a part of the government. Why so? Because I believe it's part of my responsibility. I took a different path. My movement, my foundation, my group, and all of this have acquired some wealth. But the wealth that I reinvest back into society, it has become a part of my mission to make this change. I believe that I belong to Africa. I am a son of this soil, and I can add value to humanity, and I came here to do that. I came here to add value to this world and to nature. I am not going to live here without God even being proud of me. And when I'm not here also, I want you to remember that I came, and I want my absence to be felt. And for that reason, I know you're looking for the man. And the man in the mask is sitting in front of you. I came to you as your salvation. I don't invest in myself alone. I am investing in you. And truly, these innocent leaders sitting beside me, of course I will not go to them and tell them that hey, I am a man in a mask and I want you to come to Ghana to support me to do this and this. And this man of this dignity and this woman with such power will say, yes, I'm going to follow you to come to Ghana to do your convention and all of that. No. It is part of the movement. We need to educate. We need to uplift our children. We need to voice out to them. If you are about to find out about this man in the mask, because I never spoke a word, you were looking for me. I didn't tell you whether I am into politics, whether I am an evangelist, whether I am a conventionist or a revolutionist. After this day, you will have to wait for me to share my policies and my visions with you. And if I'm the reason why the country or the government is not happy about these great voices coming to educate not only Ghana, but also Africa, then I'll take this moment to sacrifice myself, to unveil myself, because I have much respect for these great leaders beside me. It would have taken my own time to tell you that I am. But for this very moment, I am sacrificing myself to let you know that I'm that man. But I'm that man with a good purpose, with a great vision. I have a plan and I have a vision for this nation. And not only this nation, I have it for Africa too. But I know Africa is the next biggest thing, because out of all the continents that have been developed in this world, there is only one continent that is not developed. And I am sent to do that. I am not interested in people's positions. I am not interested in presidential positions. I am interested in the regions and the humans. I am interested in the countries. I am interested in the continent. The resources here, the human resources here, the great opportunities to be able to prove a point to the world that this is what we can make out of ourselves as a black society. We have been doomed and disrespected, undervalued by everybody in the Western world. My pain is in my heart and I can't express it to you, so I let my actions speak for me. I want to thank you very much for this moment, and I want to thank its greatest leaders. Your voice will never leave us as Africans. And it's the beginning of a new Africa, a new nation, a new dawn, a new mindset. Everything is new. Thank you.
Nana Kwame Bediako Yamre and who is a many equity by Auntie Cecilia, more friend, prophetess, Nana Yasewa, men come shine just a better now, the best soon, and no bemuno. Me, a mere prophet or one of macaron, fake meridian. Hannah, Nana, Nana,
I'm sure, sir.
May boy be the Nana be Bana. Nana, Kwame Bediako Musem, and you could see just no da the new force. I don't know who is it.
I said the name in a year, I say, he part me for tie max nation and I or no about say about beach literally more can I say one, but say, obey Bibasa, I'm on my Ghana. Or there soon be a neighbor, my Ghana. It's no one, you want about so about one thing. Now, or didn't my barber.
Why do you have to wait for that long?
It's a night of a sort of trendy calcula.
Yes,
but say I do me tan. But to prophecy, dear, and I know one is internet them true. Say a prophet, I saw before.
Annie, Nana Kwame Bediako, Nana Yasawa, Ebiana, okay, yeah.
I saw the fountain, no, then you gonna for a say, no, a year profile, what Shemima, so long, the power high, max, no, and a one man say, a topa, and what they brought my Ghana, they put a banner. Then, what's the name now, can if so be a president or Bebo, my Ghana?
Sabane and summer walking can quadi and coming in the same Casabi will be a bit travel and another dark go for the face of prophecy upon prophecy.
This can
promise upon promise, better than make a prophecy.
We have a cousin, may say, me, but we not too many years, not twice, actual. But say, a cousin, a trial before floor. If so be a president, or bet me out, my God, was would say in summer. or kana would kwa adwuma yes e to asom pa ye beti ma bo amagana afa ne to ma pepe because another person ko say Dr. Kwame Nkrumah do be no man Ghana no person ko to aso e di fidu ho no man obeti my was also ya brand here come afi no wasi so awopa.
But let's see this. Nkofo Odu omo eye ejuma no are not Ghanaians. Most of them are not Ghanaians. Yeah, yeah, be kan say nkwa sumu no san piepia yen say yen kona na.
Yeah. And na amafo be na ka say no ne adia ansha even cross or kwa top forms for the presidential no be disqualified because
he is not even a fully Ghanaian. Yeah. I know he's 50-50. Yeah.
Yeah. It's no I don't know kwa ya asem. But so what the plan there? Say be a demand too many manner obey my but you who say maybe or how na money be a Ghana for soon be a coin. I said yes, and yes, I will and share bed.
Yes, I'm sure you so 1992 they see
and I was a 1992 calendar and this year did I so when is idea. The actually a coupon, but the prophetess.
For me, dear, a young guy, or preposition be say no. At least in Quebec, the youth, you know, a son say, or better young youth, nasi, or better dear year femu. But if care is not taken so, yet Hanum say, Anna, I'm mindful for Ababidi, so this is something nobody should agree to. Because the end and Anum crowd wasn't something good. We shouldn't also go through that.
And we see Nameka say, and sha a bedring, and your man passing the opposite say, Kanyasa, and your mom tata and trainers on a gun and near Casa to say them about Chinabosoma. Also play for president here. And Kagana will be negotiate try and MPP among try NDC. For your MPP, NDC, MPP, it is a care to Omagu, up pen for Fraba, and here saw almost why nipa na ke pesenka pastor na ke pesenka en komutime yere wo ho ana keja en krofo meni omudi e shamen komitima ba begina no CPP so esi ano
CPP also cranka ona otoso third wo nti kasade ya Ghana fo abe NPP ni NDC na ka we unity ba say indumo sedi o free party ni mu ana party no genjame esi aso na hiu Baguni you mami refi.
Omo de beka.
Dear my.
Na mi sika o. Ana yenye easy.
Sisi agana na kasa se ne sifatia no hu. Me de me hu ne sesan ko bia benya. Na ne de anka wa ubo susu konko bia. Na ka udi usika. Enti beti e fo ba choma amhwe dwuma de em se no ne the best ne san so man na ye wo mu no.
Oye pe.
Oh Charlie. Enye bete.
Enti no ayasa oba abronteni na nima be kire si ana ase bibia akoye din kama bibia to na akoye kama because eni na ye hwe no udwa abronti bo se somebody so ana akokoro bi si na wan hwe nie na oba bi so oba president e wo man ga na mu ase we die emfa enti ono ade na nima ba die ye hwe se edru ono na se ye do na performance
Kwande
and o fa kra so e be dey say Ghana for and so better about
Ghana for shed that crane nimu. Yeah. Maybe or better near time or fastball and where sebo. I am just a ball or fastball fee him fine. And the buyer will be a ton cramine in yam way. On quite a cotton which or so a license in the ad. Yes, some Sister, me want to say what church will be there then also.
Okay, Naya. And then me rap up me tell story na me ya. You have say last year. I think 6 months more in a year fear hin kind. E babo they can say ni na crowd o chase kind of one pasa. Yeah. E jene conference sem ya akoye court o say me na wo china ye na and I be access be. Oh. Na we dey oba be sia pa naja. Ni madam on next 83 years. I won next eja. Ni manyi na gu abrochimemu. And I ja mo one man I was sending his kanka. But to my men on some of the can we actually before answer was it the dear and bank best sending his schedule of average will be an air tristan. But when no be only made in quantity with the dear or she's getting to know. A new year is the car at the bread no. And the one my ditching ya.
Ya trim.
Ya twist can move bed, the audio, and Tiasia. And all cash out by and say, oh, no, Africa can be a midwife, Nana, or Baby. On passes can in a day. And to woman. By your coffee, is Mia, a year abroad when 83 years. Oh, Naya. A more real, sir, or buy you when you're 22 years.
22 years.
But the seer, I have friend make here, and they deserve way. And when you're actually a sentimental way,
oh, Jesus.
I see, and I am going to see in some cheer moon and cassa and from Rassia.
I see, I finish your pa, Mema Wakwaba. Now, and then I see of Okromi, Gentile. Agwasipon.
I'm out to make a
Adam, young quay. I'm medical or Finshapo. Nancy then I see of Okrum.
I'm a menasi, a friend come to you in dear so I feel a senna and someone maybe candy. The Jilis and Yamina Chemo free up and my NTB moon. I mean. Ama, I have a host him. Sir, and rather ya. And a rabia, a friend of my man, a queer, a friend when you finish ya, a junum. One it, my man, Margaret, upon when you fear George me and son. And the man, I want a consumer. Now, and I'm so why I'm renting. Or for my mere quay, so better than no soon moon. Now, a part a deal moon, and a beer, and near Messima, which me up one cacra. And no, Baba, any my me at now. Now, I pray, never walk on to say what did all a na wode Chicago do epa na ababa hu se maame nam se wababre wanti onim se se bi ne ne hu ade ana sika no ni mu ene ye de ba na watwum ye de ba na watwum na fina da bi ekodu ye no adwese a ebedi preje musika na me de bre no musika ye wan fa we de menti ase mekwa akope maame akua sika wonim hu bi wan kamu no pre me do be ma prosifo na be bia so mekwa akogina pen mekwa akope na wey na mami akua ehuru se aha ba bia keka akoro no anya na mami edi no akwakoto asemu enti ofa akonya saso ebon tirimu po se kwan bia be fast wo yi mami afiri ho no ama ababa we ahwenya mianim ama afobia boa ama watumi ebra mami ada otumi achichiri mami ania ne ko ekum no asabedie it's a 3-year-old lady on Katias for a year of Rukoma back from Pessia so Grubia Fro Idiasi. Ya a bank can UST no a hawk and a rose me a sea. And I'm so Emma can UST plus a sadomno. I saw a papa where you quite Nako Pimu or a super district or 2. And then ya na a hawk and with him for a tina jumu na a year chief inspector Stella a day. Ababa we ebe pie mu ebe to na no e kire no asem o ka kire de say bi we e wudisem enya de mpo so oba be bistar so odi guma na wudi fo ne senti no obesre second e makwan na onfa no ensie ne kopum se de beye na otumi atoa ehwemu san say osuse enipa pika ho e na sa enyam brante mi akoso
wo si ababa wa ne wo mfi ahin eduonu mienu na minim se wo huna wo hwe no ne dressing to sense ka no wi a wo de kotontade siesie ne wo kama eye shepe anasa wo nkanchema bi wo dan na ti wo ba bia wo wie sika ne de common sense dollars de ene $1 kura ya sen so ahu o wie sika na wo hwe na ho su a wo te sen wo so ba tre wa
tre enwasa na so de wo kanchema sem ne de hwa na wo ka ko no kanchema sem ebe wo mu bi a yesusu yedi en yebuo wo hwe ababa awai se de obepie mu court no abonfunu na wo hwe obi a wanya mfie aduonu mienu 22-year-old die na kire se asem ya etese no akokodo die wanya bi nanso owie no otu se wabonfunu papa ya ene aposifo atumi de na hye kamu ede no ni akire eye court eye prison se onko na onko gina home hormo e wo fiase nkaka no na nyame aduma osumi da toso edunso 17 January ya na ebesa be pimu e wo asopa district 2 na afi nsem no ya beto aso se de wa wonim udisem ho asenyi sitie no nyade a ha ene ebi asemi na emom no wɔboaboa adanseɛ nyinaa no wie a na ɛkɔ high court sɛdeɛ wɔtaa ɛdi ɔwodie ho nsɛm nti yɛdeɛ ne bɛto fam ne ahwɛ sɛ busuani bi ka ho a sɛdeɛ ababaa no ne su ne ne ban ɛteɛ no sɛbi maame nso a ɔno ankagya yɛbɛtumi abisa no ɔne n'atena no ɔno nso na saa bere yi watoa nananom ɛwɔ nsia dui na maame ne ba baako a yɛfrɛ no wura Kwame Boateng ɛna ɛdi akyiri nanso sɛdeɛ ɔno nso asɛm no si abɔ ne mfuno no ɔsɛ ne adeɛ wobɛtumi abie na no koraa aka biribi ɛde akyerɛ nsɛntwerɛfoɔ.
Okay, it's not my son na yakwa kuti yasum eje abano na ya 22 years lady in can say lady or so be otimi ekun obi die and I reckon we can craft as
in fact a yare hosem a woman of 83 years me ma weduma na me mwana wonsa enko wano na wuria me kra ade no be wi a wo hu am sa amafo nhyɛ da name strategy aye wi a e was all back I'm go for teachings ade na dɔɔso a yen twe 4 5 6 mom ye twe na 1 wo hu ba wo de wo bia de wo wi a wo nsam yenu nyinaa e bedidi enye kama e na 22 years nso a watumi adie wo disem say de na chesa adwembone ne de when it's and I would caution the police to say, "Omo yenhwehwemu na omo fa na boyfriend batter home because ababa wa 22 there. Na dream shut down dosa. Yeah, you say your uncle you're very intelligent, but let's think of it as a maid in so. Or you're very intelligent, I am not sure something you made. What I say? Na dream shut down door. Santino, I could feel Obina a teacher.
And I must
yes, Obitechi, and to me, Yakwasa. 22 years a day.
Now, too funny say, oh, mammy, and I saw what's in your son and money and me on face.
Nasta, or the woman police cry, Munya, dear Wukodem. She's just saying it to threaten you. We sani ama we ye kokosto na be man ne so bi fa me de kura ni pa ne besu e san se ne obati we me de kunu wa ha we ye kunu wa nanu adade e ba ye kura ye nya kra nka ho asem enwie ye 22 years wo angasa wodi wo life abewie ye because you are definitely going to prison when I judge time and can ye teteteo so we could be tete na ka wonso what one this is very sad
22 years
83 years kra bia na Nyankopon kra ma yen ka asasamba ba ebi kra na we ya bia na 83 years kra na bia ye afia Nyankopon di amana wo mo wa be yine fro ma wo kra wo kwakodem who knows we bia se ne mani obi akra ni he ye wonkwa meaning there are lots of opportunities kra because one of woman on it so wo maame wo Ghana na se wo ni obi a wo show mo maame dia ma omo a there are lots of things that wo benya entadie sika eduane you definitely get a lot of things
sometimes it's one my ya de ye peno de enya ebedi ni next
ye de asa menu ina ba fumedi
ya Ghana for ya na ye peno ye fa de enya disua de se bi na ko pe made madam why you who made never tina ofie na fa ya
no
because instead of ma
yo baba o meku nso de we yo ba na kofa na ba no abaji ukunu me wuji mi be bodi ekunu
obaji ukunu
she na made bebre na ja amafo awari o people dey actually made it
oba okay me ka say e go family dey but who your oba nko a wutimi no waduane
you see life goes beyond cooking.
Okay,
life really goes beyond cooking and then yakaso obi akofa made it is not about cooking alone, it is not about washing alone. Yehwe mami say 83 years ne babi eni Ghana she is alone. Sometimes I mostly advise people say what the bekwa akofa ni po ben obi ba betena wo nchen ne kafefa bontin suni won baby ameke ka kono say what the befo obi oben wo die But you see an abonti so for esu na ekunye nti one na see ayen kofa. Our family members too are not option. Say ye je to me ye bia tum say amanfo nka wo nsem wo de. Wo mabusuafo kra dia ye wo mu a. Memeti he minimo bia. Onu ankasa ni nuaba etumi age na wawie. Minimbi so a onu ankasa ne wo faase etumi egu na wawie. Ani. Inti no obekwa akofo bi wa bonten de. I feel it's far better than say obekwa akofo obi a obewo. So what am I say? Inti no but and then the only thing we have to do is that we have to pray when going for someone. And there can made the phone and then mama wa yesisu no. Ye different the omo be married be Kwame Eugene. What I say? Obi a yesu ye hu social media de oye mani ni aso ko wiechi. Twensem obeka fa na mo ti no we oba na wesisu na bia wadwuma wo ye ne very stressful a wo mani ti na de wo ko fa me de na wa pe school bia just wo mo de we schools bebre ho na ankola na po enumre be 6 7 10 de enumre no na wa kwa akofa by weekend a wo fie no ye waduane nyina fa she di freezer mu ene aduane week Monday to di freezer aduane wudi a wo bibie no obesi se be ye betumi aboa ye kra ye single kra obi a obi anti yanchagwa eduare food ala futaro find out what me abana ko amame
ye share na story say dey buy nyina America ye can say kukaton ya say omo nya ko support you ni anko because if you santo ade no le ye busa obi say one na nke esen ko ye so oba ho no bia o ma obi si black sheriff ale ya keja obema yenya ba no mura ma no o se kwane de kwa wade ntino wa obe ho obetima ko no we won't life ngu betime go didi nzo o ma brante e wo didi aye ne kase wi ane sao ntena so obetutu na mo na eja ko ede o support is ba kwa ma yenya me wo sa ba fu be na so de niema be na ede ko ma na beti se mo ni toast mi ade omo bo mo ni pa mo chire se Ghana kasa edodo ye ho akasa and our face so the new forces so it's very good so no about saying I didn't name about betrayal I'm a baby I asked to oh my god we said 2024 about to opportunity so said where the and if it's next month we go on a campaign no e chance no pai no na ya and my main family say no fancy say na ya ka wo bia no atwa so na ya wi anesa ye wi anesa ntino maybe sign ya na super atija de nsem bi ababo ntemi nse ekweba na atija de do obi antumi nka no na ya sa wo ye mede meka o se de wi awo ano no estimate se Ghana map no wasa to ne mu red dey se ka wo de yellow ni black ni na se Ghana flag ano no one of your loyal fans, Ghana Love. I don't know about commenting or say ne papa efrimu and intina yente ne nkanintine. Yegusua man so on kafra. Nyankopon enhye day. Ya ye do ye papa say ne pa de ye de to ye ni bebe edi eti be kwa akoshe. Mi say am tede bi ambo mpam say rade. Me pa bo nyina ne say rade bo ame. Na minya me ho na minyeska. Na mintiti bi makojo shaibu no ndi. Na hu so wa bre me ho naja wetumi anya so mfa so na me free akra eba Kumasi sister pressure bi papa efe mu no ono kwa na san be si mi na nya bete but ye nim se nya bete sa baby bi wo bia no nyakobo so ba Ghana epo nti ye twen no ye twen no mra na ba ya baby dia money ni je no da pan ATP and contain the buyer and it's and discussions are not just a war super party a what Germany and or no and I'm a man ever come and want to see a bobo who pensem much as say ye to jam so the money obi a hasan and bema kwan there atija na ya say wa many hana ATP ye they ever so money ye DSC Kumasi online media school so o ma sha se be pacha mo when ni jensam twa adwuma ho ne de muntu chumi kapa na momra na mombe fa phones for just 100 Ghana cedis mo pay ye chi akwan ya was kwa ye ni ti ya mas na edi inhwenim ubetimi so afre yen e was 0550623377
and I says 0557036109 me ba cho mo so amaba be fa mo forms dada no yeguso a ebom nkai se January ya era school no e sha ase enti mo betumi e mo forms naba na chesema ba be share adisua ase onso a wo fi a wonya fa forms de tutu me kabra na be fa forms super ye sha kan ye was kwa ni ti ya mas ena edi inhwenim sa so na monso a January ya fi mu a mo ba be ware mo ande mo be ye engagement wedding chenchirenche mo baby a mo busuafo aka baby a chese mo ba be ye ni ade Ghana love mesrew bra be hu yen na ye mra metwa mo program ne fa ma mo kama ene ye be stream ne live on Facebook, live on YouTube en fa hu ni baby a wo me se wo budumbura mu wo gadugu location mu wo UK kra na mo betumi aba na maba be fa Ghana fe na baby a mo betumi aba na maba be haye ni ya ba betwa mo program no e dia mam sorry a mo be ye programs ni ade nyina no mo betumi aba mo pay inquiries bi a mo betumi afa 0550623377 Moko pia mo MC adia na chesa brante pama no one eye kwejo na etna honom de ema me chesa pictures ni videos na etwegu nyina no kwejo sapon ene abrante pama no wo mo nsanu njuma no saso na camera de na eye Dennis ono na chesa chinchim cameras ni ade nyina so de ma me na executive producer so eye Mr Daniel mi ankasa mi CEO papa Yankopon enstrani ye papa me show enyim baby the super tija ebeba be som si super tija de obi antumi nka no eno na ya aso be betana no se na de abeso no matutuja na ma fire me mfa ho ne wudi be de wo ye nko ade a wo boa men kama no entumati to be ede amanu ye papa nti be subscribe na share video we ema wonu e bi no so enhu de ekoso ewo oh my Ghana me so ametire adwam edi jumedie ebesom mo edi amete so ane na ya asewa makramo yebesanso edi hia
Amafwe Kumasi online TV production yaba ne de ne yaba ye de equipment ekukudam ana ye de aba se eye camera de enam wiem de nam fom de enam ensuom ni nyina ye wo bi e wo honom a TV production yabo ya huye pa se wo ye dwumadie bi etese wedding eye engagement and sorry ana schools se wo ye seminar bi na pese betwa ko all the social media networks no so e de amaw ye ni ntotonsa na fre eye Kumasi online TV production for na yamra na ye dwumadie ne Kama fe a ebo no eda from pa the production so the sound quality video quality ni nyina e wo soro wo pese wo hu ba bia wa ye wo Kumasi eyetia media opposite wono ma ana se to nsa ne frɛ wa homa trufo so 0550623377 Kumasi online TV production ye demu fua e wo Kumasi kodua mu
Kumasi Online GH.